Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. And yes, you're right, this does seem a little odd, a little strange, but let me turn things around a little bit and show you exactly where we are today. Here on this balcony, halfway up or almost halfway up this 21-story building here in downtown Winnipeg, Canada. Never thought I would be here, but nonetheless, here we are. I hope you guys are having an amazing and fantastic day. There is some important information that I want to share with you about the channel, about me, about Kevin, about YouTube, about everything that's going on. And I gotta tell you guys, one of the coolest parts about what it is that I do, that we do, my family, the wife, the kid, what I try to get other people to do, friends and other family members, is to utilize the resources and tools that we have available to us that would put us in a position to, sorry, I'm trying to get a better angle here, put us in a better position to experience and enjoy this world around us while we are here. I'm not gonna lie, we went out to dinner last night. I think this is gonna be it right here. Went out to dinner last night, and twice, sort of. The first one was the Brown Social House, which was an amazing experience. And then we ended up at a place called Locals. I think it's Local Bar or Local Pub or something like that. And we were sitting there, and I had my laptop out. I had my MacBook Air sitting there on the table, and I had my Bose wireless noise canceling headphones on, and I was editing a video. And after we had gone through with, I believe it was Taylor. I think Taylor was our server last night. Real nice, real sweet young lady. She went through the gamut to make sure I found the beer, the local IPA that I would like the most. So she brought me several different taste test flights, and then did the same for Michelle, for her to choose the wine that she wanted. And then after we made our selection, we were brought out our drinks by a young man named Jacob. And Jacob says to me, he goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just editing a video." And he's like, "Really? For what?" I said, for me, for myself, for YouTube." He's like, "Really?" And then, we got into this conversation about what we do, how we ended up here in Canada, editing videos, uploading content, creating content, and ultimately traveling. He said he was blown away. He said, "You now have a new subscriber." He went and told everyone else in the restaurant about what we are doing. And then he said, "You've inspired me. I want to do the same. I want to get out. I want to travel." And that is part of the benefit, the perk, the upside, the beauty of this, as well as a variety of other pluses and pros. So if you are interested, if you have started, want to get started, anything like that, whatever, again, feel free, reach out to me. My info is in the description down below. I've seen here a lot recently, a lot of channels making drastic changes, good and bad. Included in the good and bad are channels deciding that they are done, or creators deciding they are done with YouTube, and they're saying goodbye, they're calling it quits, they're moving on, they're going to do something different. And I may have to do the same because the temperature is heating up, the sun is coming over here. I may have to do something different with this whole sweater hoodie situation. Yeah, it's definitely warmed up quite a bit since this morning when we went out and grabbed coffee. Shout out to Stephen Gardner, because he's getting a lot of heads turning here while I'm walking through Canada, and they can see me wearing my Freedom Lover hoodie that Stephen Gardner sent me. He sent me one, he sent Michelle one, and that's my go-to for this trip. But, you know, I've seen a lot of folks on YouTube actually deciding to call it quits and move on and do something different. Now, this can be good, this can be bad. If they have better opportunities in other areas, then by all means, take advantage of those. However, for those who are just plain flat out giving up, then that's bad and that's not good. And I think there's a lot of life left, a lot of opportunities still out there, and I just wanted to share that with you guys today on this video. Now, you may recall that I told you not too long ago that I was contacted by YouTube about my channel for a specific and particular reason. I'm going to tell you more about that here in just a moment, because they sent me another email. They sent me another email yesterday, afternoon. So I'll give you a update on that. But more importantly, YouTube has made some changes to their studio dashboard, and they're introducing a customizable ranking feature for enhanced creator well-being. Now, this is huge in my opinion, and I'm just going to read this to you really quickly. And it says that in response to valuable feedback from creators, YouTube is taking proactive steps to address concerns and enhance the studio dashboard's ranking feature, recognizing the potential anxiety that the ranking system may cause among creators. YouTube is committed to finding a balanced solution that respects individual preferences and prioritizes creator well-being. By actively listening to the community and taking their feedback into account, YouTube aims to create a supportive environment that empowers creators to thrive and create content that resonates with their audience. The customizable ranking feature allows creators to have control over the display of ranking data in the analytics section of the studio dashboard. This change will be rolled out gradually to all creators in the coming days. Creators now have the option to collapse or expand the ranking section on both the Studio mobile app and Studio web platforms. When a creator opts to collapse the ranking card on the YouTube Studio dashboard, it will remain conveniently tucked away even when they revisit the platform, ensuring a less intrusive presence of the ranking feature. This empowering choice enables creators to minimize the continuous visibility of rankings if it induces any form of stress or anxiety. On the other hand, if a creator expands the card to access and analyze the ranking data, it will persistently remain expanded during subsequent sessions. This flexible customization setting applies seamlessly to all channels linked to the creator's account, providing a consistent experience across their entire YouTube presence. In addition to addressing the concerns related to the ranking feature, YouTube recognizes the significance of prioritizing and improving creator well-being on its platform. With this in mind, YouTube is taking further steps to enhance the overall experience for creators. Alongside the customizable ranking feature, YouTube has announced its plans to introduce weekly and monthly recaps of channel performance. These comprehensive recaps will offer creators a convenient and engaging way to stay updated on their channel's progress, eliminating the need for constant monitoring and alleviating any anxieties about potentially missing out on vital insights. By providing creators with a holistic overview of their channel's performance, YouTube aims to support and empower creators in their journey to success. In conclusion, YouTube's Studio dashboard is undergoing an update to address creator concerns about the ranking feature. The introduction of a customizable ranking section empowers creators to decide how prominently the ranking data is displayed. YouTube's commitment to creator well-being is further demonstrated through the upcoming weekly and monthly recaps, which aim to provide creators with a comprehensive overview of their channel's performance. These changes reflect YouTube's ongoing efforts to create a supportive and positive environment for its community of content creators. Now, I think it's really, really cool that YouTube has made this clear and has shared this information for creators to know their plans and their intentions as well as providing insight to the direction that I think the platform is heading in, which will ultimately mean that if you are aware of that, then you have a better likelihood and chance of your content then being further pushed, gaining greater reach, more impressions, higher click-through rate, and ultimately more views and increased revenue in the process. Now, we're actually about to head out and go grab breakfast. I think we're going to the original Pancake House or something is what Michelle said, before we head west and further explore Canada and venture into Saskatchewan before heading over to Alberta and then possibly back into the United States and visiting a national park that we were not able to check out last year on our summer road trip. But before that, I want you guys to check out this little quick clip of what we recorded yesterday when we arrived here at our Airbnb condo and we're able to check out the rooftop amenities here. Check this out. Coming to you from a completely different location and actually completely different country. We are now in Canada. Dun, 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 dun. And we are on top of the world. On top of the world. The condo that we are staying in, another Airbnb rental that we will review and give you a tour of, maybe check out some pricing. Apparently, Winnipeg is an extremely affordable city to live in, and there are a lot of perks to Winnipeg, Canada. Now, we are going to head downstairs. There's not only this rooftop lounge area and these grills over here, but there's also a bar restaurant down below. It's starting to sprinkle out here. Can you imagine having to walk on the edge of this building here, anchored off on these CB12 tie-off points? But who puts screws on the top of the coping? Not my first choice. To each their own. But it is starting to sprinkle, so we'll get out of here. Go downstairs. Is there another door?
Not here though.
Oh, what is this?
It's the pool and then pool table and then like a little hangout area.
Oh, sweet.
I was like, I'm sure we'll end up recording something in there.
Oh man. All right, cool. Let's go
eat
and then map out a game plan and then get ready to record.
happening. I don't know what's happening.
I've always wanted to live in a loft. Ever since watching a movie back in the day, Bill Bellamy and How to Be a Player, and the loft that he had was really cool. This is the first time I've ever actually been in a loft. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek here of the double dipping of the game area. We got the pool table here. Should have brought my stick. Should have brought my cue. We got the rack. Oh, they got billiard and pool. I think that's billiard. I think that's what they call it. No rack for 9-ball though. Oh, they got a drink machine up
Yeah,
there?
they got Grape Crush in here. How much is it?
They don't have
25 cents.
They don't have
Oh, wait,
Sprite?
no, it's right there. Okay.
They don't have Sprite, so we can't do it. You think it'll work with 7-Up?
Yeah.
You think it'll work with 7-Up?
Horrible idea.
This is nice.
The TV's so small with that whole wall. You'd think they put like a bunch of TVs up there. That'd be kind of neat if they had.
This is nice. We need to check and see what this costs.
Did you notice how
We're gonna have a-
Winnipeg is after that hour of driving through nothing?
We're gonna have a place in Fargo, North Dakota, and a place in Winnipeg.
Oh, I love the churches. As a Catholic church, I'm sure. But I love those kind of churches.
It's a nice view.
See, that's what I said when you get over here.
But these buildings, they look like super old.
Yeah, they do.
Just because of the color. But you know what? They probably want to keep it that way. Like the city planners want to keep it that way. But if somebody came through, they came through here like they did in Georgia. They come through and paint every building white.
With black trim and roof and whatever else.
What happened? This is the mail room. I like the colors, like all the glass storefronts.
Yeah.
I also like the way you have to get in here and the fact that there's armed security.
Yes, I like that part too. That's nice.
All right, now we're heading to,
I was gonna push the button.
what's that place called? Local?
Brown.
Oh, Brown.
Yeah, we're going to the one right here, right on.
How cool is that? Now, we can't stay long because, like I said, we got to go. But there was one other update that I wanted to bring to you guys, which was YouTube reached out to me and they offered me, much like they have already provided to Michelle, Squirrel Tribe, and many others that we are in connection with and network with, creating content on this platform. I now have a YouTube Partner Program Manager, which is going to give me greater access within YouTube and a much deeper dive into the YouTube analytics, as well as how to further build out my channels and increase my reach, build my brand, build the business, make more money, drive more revenue, get more clicks, etc. Yada, yada, yada. The list goes on and on. The show goes on. But continuously build out and grow. All signs of positivity, growth, and great prospects for the future. And again, if you guys are interested, want to know more, or just, are just genuinely just enthusiastic about content creation, then by all means, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Links in the description down below. There's ways to contact me, and more importantly, join us over on Patreon, where Patreon, we give you the ability and opportunity to connect with us on a much closer, intimate, deeper level. No questions are off the table, open book, while also offering the ability to have live streams, interactive live streams, where you too can join in and we can have these conversations in real time. And we're also, I know for a fact that at least one new member has already started their new YouTube channel. And I gotta say, one of the best parts is being able to leverage opportunities, leverage location, travel, experiences, events, and all of these then falling under the category of business expenses that ultimately continuously drive increased revenue, increased profits, and having a blast while doing it at the same time. This can be done by showing your face or not showing your face, and can be done in a variety of ways that we can discuss over there. If you got comments, questions, concerns, hit me up. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in another territory or another state or another country, who knows, next. See y'all. Bye.